You're in bed with a bland. You're in bland with a bed. And we're gonna do some questions now. So the first question is, what happened last night? That's actually a good question.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
A lot happened.
everything.
We did a really nice gig for all our closest friends. And then, most importantly, we did an intimate and acoustic and a bit wet gig in a smaller pub, only for friends and family, I almost said. And
It's called Litfas in Bremen.
a really nice place. And we got a bunch of free drinks, and we played a bunch of acoustic songs. And finally we get to sing our theme song for the tour, Going To Acapulco. And it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
And then stuff went
And
back.
Johan got naked.
Yeah.
Things got weird.
Yeah. So next question.
When was the last time you pulled an all-nighter, and what did you do? Oh.
Ooh.
Yesterday.
Almost yesterday, but that wasn't really an all-nighter. I think that was... The closest, I think, was when I hung out with my girlfriend on this tour, actually. That wasn't that long ago. That was almost an all-nighter, I'd say. Until morning, anyway. Early morning, though, but... Yeah. We don't see each other that often, so...
She lives in a castle.
She lives in a castle in Hof, and she's the most beautiful woman alive. And we spent
She looks like Scarlett Johansson.
She does look like Scarlett Johansson for real, actually. There's proof.
The dark hair, though.
Yeah. So that was just a week ago, maybe. Oh.
Well,
That's the all-nighter.
Jakob.
Jacob. Did something bad ever happen to you or anyone else because you overslept?
Yeah, many times, but actually one of the worst times I think was when we played in a bar here in Germany. We were supposed to play in a bar in December, and I overslept and missed the flight. But then I just like worked my ass off, booked another flight to the wrong city, booked the train, and tried to solve it, and actually arrived 10 minutes after the gig started. So I kind of saved the gig.
You just stepped on stage and did a bongo solo.
Yeah, the first I did.
Yeah.
It was
an epic.
And then he got naked.
Yeah. The next question. Yeah. Axel, what happens to you on a full moon?
Oh,
That one should have been for Bongo.
That's dark.
oh my god. Yeah, that's the only day of the month that I'm happy. And I turn, of course, into a wolf.
Yeah. Natürlich.
And I hang out with my animal friends. And that's the only setting I'm kind of feeling like a normal human being because I'm so hairy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed...
Yeah, it's on the back as well.
What's the best place you ever slept at?
Best place?
Sure.
Yeah, I think it was at the Reeperbahn Festival, the first gig on this tour, in an abandoned house on the floor. On a too small mattress, right next to some mold and spider cob.
Really nice trafficking vibe.
Stop it.
Yeah, that was probably the best.
You woke up in the night because Bongo Man is always snoring. And he woke up because there was a rat that was like imitating the Bongo Man.
They were so annoyed because there was a rat imitating him. Then he tried to wake Anton up because you were angry because he was imitating you. And then you realized, while waking him up, that this isn't reasonable. Maybe I dreamt this. And he did.
Probably there was no rat.
Because rats can't talk.
Yeah, that's that's the big.
Oh, it was making actual words.
Yeah, it was screaming after me. I don't know. I mean, I woke up and I realized that this is stupid.
Oh, it was you that met the rat?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Johan. Okay.
No.
But you never met the rat, right?
No,
You just
no.
heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or didn't.
Didn't.
Hey, Lucas, what's the strangest thing that ever happened to you at night?
Lots of night questions for Lucas.
Yeah, at night, the weirdest thing I think is when Axel turns into a wolf. I mean, the first time it happened, it really scared me a lot, you know.
Was it at the Northern Festival?
Yeah. Especially when he thinks you're one of his closest animal friends.
This is actually kind of true.
Yeah.
Because he did turn into a wolf.
Yeah, you know.
Basically.
Yeah.
He's a sleepwalker.
He's a sleepwalker also, so...
We had to chase him down for like 2 hours before we could get him to sleep.
Jakob.
Oh.
When was your last pillow fight?
Oh. It was I heard that I missed a pillow fight once this tour.
That was the wolf night.
Wolf night, yeah.
Yeah, and I wasn't there to experience it, but I think I don't know, we had a kind of pillow fight as well in Bochum.
Yeah. That was incredible.
I almost killed Anton.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is also
I witnessed this.
Yeah.
Bongo put both his legs up on Anton's shoulders, and then he backflipped. So Anton's neck like got on the corner of some like
a huge mark on the neck.
Yeah.
But he survived.
Yeah.
It was more like a pillow war than a pillow fight.
Yeah.
Axel, if you had to sleep all night with an animal, which animal would that be?
Oh, I would sleep with the parrot fish.
What is that?
What's the parrot?
It's like these big, like colorful fish, and they in the night they make this kind of jelly that they sleep in. It would be kind of cool sleeping in that jelly. That's how they protect themselves, because they smell so bad, so they have to put this jelly on themselves.
We could use some of that.
And then you just
Yeah, that would be nice for us.
Actually, if you wake them up, so they go out of the jelly in the night, they get killed because they smell so bad.
That's
So if they had to pee, they
Yeah, if they wake up and have to pee, then they're basically dead. So they kind of evolved into not peeing at night. That's the final question. Is it?
Yeah.
And this is for everyone. Which monster sleeps under your bed?
There are several under my bed because I dream a lot also and sleepwalk. So I have lots of monsters under my bed. And snipers and deers and other animals. But I think... Yeah,
Snipers and deers.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I think the rat must be my monster.
Yeah.
the Rat King?
No, the Rat King, the imitating Rat King.
The imitating Rat King.
Yeah, he's under my bed.
Yeah, we met the Rat King.
Yeah. It was...
A Rat King is when like lots of rats get stuck together with their tails. They kind of entangle each other and then they like sound like a big rat. And that's a Rat King. And then they die actually, but they turn into a king. So it's worth it.
Yeah.
And we met that man, the Rat King, in Vienna actually.
Yeah.
So what's your monster, Axel?
Sometimes I get sleep paralyzed, and I just wake up in bed and I can't move. Oh, it's so scary, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I lie in bed like this and I like look that way and then I see a shadow, like a deep tone, like this face coming towards me. And then I just lie there panicking and can't move. That's a fucking monster. That's serious though, that's not fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die every time. Last time I got it after the tour, so probably will meet this person again.
And
The Rat King.
Can't figure of any monster.
Monster free.
Yeah, I think so.
It must be nice.
He's had a pretty safe, like, growing up.
It's the Gemma sheets.
Yeah, that's the monster, I would say. He gives the gamma sheets to all the venue arrangers. So he has to stand there while we were having beers. He's standing with the gamma sheets, and they're still not giving us any money. So it's basically hours and hours of work for, Sorry, gamma, but you're not doing it good.
Lucas, what's your monster under the bed?
I guess that would be my host, maybe.
Host?
Yeah, my host. He's never at home.
Your landlord?
Yeah, my landlord. My landlord, because he's never at home, so I always guess that he's under my bed sneaking.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
That's all from
Bye.
See you.
'Cause everyone I meet, they're not seeing me. In a world of greed, I can feel you leaving me. And I hope I'm right, 'cause you killed my pride, and I don't care.